Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone. My name's Lumin and right now it's time for some ranked play. And it's also time to play Priest. You see there are a couple of Priest decks here. Because I have been working on my 500 wins for Priest. And it's been very fun. I had a lot of fun with Dragon Priest. I'm sort of over that now. I don't like the inconsistency that it has built into it. It's just that there's no, like, 2 to 3 drop dragon that you can really use. Fairy Drake or whatever it's called, that doesn't count. Okay, you don't use that. And often you just lose because you don't draw into a dragon, or you don't get that synergy right from the start, and you just get like sort of stomped all over. Sucks. Control is less like that. It's also quite dependent on your opening hand, but you can actually come back from a bad start and be in a good position. So let me show you the deck I'm going to use before I jump out of there. This is a slightly modified version of a Excavated Evil deck that I saw on Hearthstone. It's called the Godlike Excavated Evil deck. I think that's the name. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. I'll put a link below. It changed multiple times in the time that I was looking at it, and that was a while ago. Okay, I've had this in my list for quite some time, and this version has been working reasonably well for me. It's like, you often just get wins by getting a Death Lord out and a Villain's Chosen on it. That's hashtag just Priest things. Okay, it happens all the time. That's like people just concede. But it runs double Excavated Evil, Holy Nova, double Light Bomb, Entomb, and Shadow Madness. That's a lot of removal. So you just like remove, and eventually you'll just win the game because you will have threats that you've either entombed or, well, kept alive with things like Villain's Chosen. No, there's also Shadowed Pain, even more removal. Powered Shield also helps keep things alive, and you draw pretty quickly if you get your Cleric out there and working. And then when it gets to the late game, well, Justicar. And with double Shrinkmeister, double Cabal, you sort of just take what you want as well. It's an interesting deck, and it's quite fun when you get going with it. I'm on 465 out of 500. It's not going to take me long to get to 500. Now, I think I'm working on Rogue after that, which is going to be trying. It's going to be trying. I can tell you that with much surety, because Rogue is sort of hit or miss as well. I don't know, I'd say much like Dragon Priest. It's not the same, really.
Anduin
versus
Gul'dan.
Warlocks, Paladins, Warlocks, Paladins. Welcome to Ranked Play. And the closer you get to rank 5, the more, the more Druids there are as well. It's like Druid is the hardcore choice. This is, wow. Okay, so if it's Handlock, we are unfavored. If it's Zoolock, we are unfavored. If it's Reno-Lock, we are unfavored. Stuff like that gives me hope, though. There we are. And I have to use this immediately because I need to start cycling. I need to get that out of the way. No, I don't want to lose terribly in the first game that I show this off in. It's possible, it's probable that I'll just lose terribly, but whatever. Okay, if it's a Zoolock, then Excavated Evil is just sick. Okay, it's really good against Zoolock. If it's a Reno-Lock, it's sort of, you know, it's okay. And if it's Handlock, then Excavated Evil is terrible. But it's not Handlock. Surely this is not Handlock. It could still be Reno-Lock, because that right there signifies that it could be like, you don't usually tap that early on a Zoolock. That just doesn't happen. Okay, I'm kind of liking where this is going. Now, the coin was used, which means there's no Defender of Argus. That would have sucked. But on the flip side, I guess I've got a lot of AoE to deal with it, right? Now it's Imp Gang Boss. Ooh. Well, oh man, I'm joking. I hate that card. It's fine though. This is fine. So that's perfect. There we go. Just straight onto the board. Right on time. This is great. I was gonna say like next turn, Holy Nova or Excavated Evil. I don't even care. I think that there's just enough. Turn after that, we can Shadow Priest something. We hope that the Ink Gang boss doesn't come too soon, you know, just don't want that soon. So that better just go... on. Oh, crap. Yes, okay, so at least he wastes the one spider. We got a Holy Nova now. We want the Imp Gang boss to be played next. He plays that now. Ooh, man, we're in a good position. Like a really good position. I knew it! I just knew that was coming. Oh, man. I know. Oh, and interesting. Right there.
Let me change
That's a duplicate, so we don't think we're facing Reno Lock anymore. This might just be straight up Zoo. This is also pretty great when you're playing against the Haunted Creeper. And if it's straight up Zoo, there's no AoE, so the more minions you have, the better, right? Wow. Wow, that's... Wow. Not great. I'm okay with it, though, because... what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna, like... Ooh, that's sick. Because I'm just gonna ignore... completely ignore the lower theme. And this plays into that. I was gonna do it anyway. I need a moment. I need to think about how would be the best way of doing this. There's no board clear. This looks like it's a standard Zoolock, so having more on the board is definitely a good thing. Now, there might be another implosion, which is cool because we've got the area to deal with it, but it's unlikely because he used one already. There might also be... there might be a Demon Wrath, but there might also be Mortal Coil. So we want to put that there. We want to put this here, and we want to heal this up to full. Because I think we have power in numbers where all of this is concerned, and we want to try and keep, for the most part, our board pretty stacked. Okay? Don't even care. I think we don't even care. maybe we care. I don't care. No, we don't even care. I think I can just toss that out there now. And so, what is the upside of playing Light Bomb now? Look, we are playing against the Zoolock, and I want to say because of that, it kind of makes sense to just toss the Entomb on the Sea Giant right now. I don't think they have a very high top end, and I haven't seen a hint of demon in it. Like, it's not a demon zoo as far as I don't know, we haven't seen a Void Caller yet. It's tough, it's tough. I can't use Shadow Madness, unfortunately. I could throw down the Sludge Belcher and heal something, but I honestly think our best play here is just to Entomb this. Now the heal on that is something that I am not 100% about, because, like, what's gonna kill this is, well, Implosion, that plays around Implosion, but, like, I see a Dreadlord right now.
My shield for Argon.
Oh, good. How amazing does this work out for us? So we can Shadow Madness this, pop it in there, put that on there as well. Sure, we lose some stuff, then we can put that there. It's just no biggie. It's great because we get a 4/4 in the process. I like it. I think this guy's going to concede after he sees this happen. But wait, let's see if there's a better way of doing this. Now I can put that, a heal on there. I can draw a card. I like the Shadow Madness on this play, and then we run that in there. But do we have mana to heal up first and see if we can draw into a villains or a power word shield? We do, don't we? But then we can't play the Sludge Belcher, so I think we'd rather get the Sludge Belcher out so that it can block the is it called the Dreadlord? It's not. It's called the Doom Guard. The Doom Guard, and then the Doom Guard will be low enough for me to Light Bomb it. So we're gonna go with this instead. And again, as I said, we're not scared of that 2 so much, because he shouldn't have anything to play. I knew it. Okay. I played that expertly. I'll give myself a pat on the back. I think I did that well. He's got nothing to do 2 damage. I know because I played a lot of Zulok, and it's quite annoying that when you're playing against something like Paladin, that's how you lose against Paladin. With Zulok, you lose against Paladin when they muster and throw a mini-bot down, Secret Keeper, and they have this board that's just so stacked that you can't do anything with it. And then they throw like a Shredder on top of that, and you're just done. You're done, because you can't get all of that away. You gotta trade, and then eventually you can't trade anymore. And that was a terrible start for us. Still had Light Bomb, Excavated Evil. Here's our loss.
I must protect those.
In my honest opinion, this is the worst matchup for this priest deck that I'm playing. It's because Excavated Evil and Light Bomb just do nothing. Seriously, they do nothing against Druid. There's nothing with 3 health other than Shade that you want to kill. Not really. Then Light Bomb, same thing, like same problem. The 4/6 doesn't die. It's like, oh man. Get out of my life, Druid. That's how it is. Okay, so if we lose this, just keep in mind that this is by far the worst matchup. Unless we're playing against an aggro Druid. Then it's like, then it's a 50-50 kind of thing, right? Then it's like, maybe. This is a tough choice. So he's moving into turn 3. On 3 mana, like what Druid usually does is they play something for 2 mana. Because if they don't have Shade, there's nothing. So if he has Shade, bully for him. That's great. But if he doesn't have Shade, and then that doesn't really matter to me either. But if he doesn't have Shade, then he can Wrath this. He can Wrath this if I play it. But I don't think there's a reason to play Cleric. So we're going to go with Shrinkmeister, and we're just going to put pressure on. Unfortunately, I don't see any other way of doing this. We got to win the game soon, or we're not going to win at all. Like, the worst thing would be Innovate Druid of the Claw now. Then we boned. We're done. We finished. That would be the worst thing. That happens all the time. Druids, they're unfair to play against.
Where shall I start?
I was just saying something, right? Was I just saying that? I think I was just saying that. It's so stupid. Like, you just know. You know, it's so unlikely that it's gonna happen, but it happens. I hate Druid, okay? I hate Druid. Okay, so we are out of options. Druids can't heal. That's great. That works strongly in our favor. That means that we get to do this. We get to pop that baby on there. We get to play this. And we get to heal. If we'd like. Alternatively, we can get physical. And we can put this guy on here now. We gotta attack in with this because we plan into a swipe if we don't. So
Quickly.
yeah, it's unfortunate.
Let's get physical.
Still planning into swipe, but if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. Then I can just put down Starseeker in the next turn and we're okay. Alright, what else could I have done? I mean, I could have healed this instead. I think that's... Wow! Am I predicting every single card he's gonna play? Damn, Druids. You're so boring. Oh, great.
Do you have the artifact?
Have that. The sacrificial Elise. That's what she is. I've won against Druid once using the Golden Monkey, but generally, I could have just conceded when I saw the... What's he gonna do? Another concede, maybe Ancient of Law this time. Another Innovate Ancient of Law this time. I was gonna say I could have just conceded then, but this is fine. This is actually working out for me, because now I can play the Sludge Belcher, and if all goes well, it might not, but if all goes well, I can get a double kill with Elise.
Get back.
Like, all that it takes here is a Keeper of the Grove, a Wrath, a swipe. Pretty much every single card is a possible answer. Wow, Druids, man. There you go, see? It's fine. You can tell someone's salty. because they've lost to Druid quite a lot.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Okay, Curator.
Welcome to the
Money's on you, buddy. Crap. He's got a big game hunter in his hand, just waiting for one of those big ones, so we're not going to put the big ones out. We are instead going to do this.
The damned stand ready.
We're going to put the shield on here now, and I'll tell you why. The reasoning behind that, why we're doing this and just attacking there, is because of this, see? Because we have stuff like this in our deck that can easily, if he just puts like 1 damage on there maybe and it's 2 health, then Holy Nova can take out both of them. If it just stays on 3, we prevent a bit of damage from the lower Theb here, it's cool because we can then just clear up what's left afterwards. It's all good. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it's all good. Now, I do think that he's going to put lower Theb and his hero ability on here. Oh no! Okay, so he's sitting on combo or something. So... Oh my god, we're 1 turn away from stealing Druid of the Claw. We are 1 turn away from doing that. We're gonna have to not do it. We can't do it. Crap. That sucks. Okay, wait, hold on. So if I Shadow Madness this, attack these 2 in there, then I still can't kill the lower Theb. If I Shadow Madness and Shrinkmeister this, and then attack this into lower Theb, then I can clear the board. I think that's actually our only play here. Because then I can put this on there, this dies along with... No, but I can't. Then okay, so I attack this into there first, then I put that on there. That's what we're going to do, right? It's terrible, because then we're sitting on a Cabal Shadow Priest we might not be able to use. I might be missing a play here.
quickly.
It's exactly the same stealing the lower Theb. Okay. So we attack that into there. Same thing stealing lower Theb. I don't know. We are very close to lethal range. It's like, you know, when you're 14, then you know. When you're on 14, it's tickets. It's done. Look, on the upside, I'm having fun. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. It's just, I won't be enjoying it so much when I see combo go off.
I wonder.
And he's still on full life. 30. Look at that. Haven't even touched him. So, do we want him to play Keeper of the Grove now so we can steal it? I guess. I suppose. It hurts me that I had to use the Shrinkmeister in the way that I did. Because we don't have another Shrinkmeister, do we? Wait, do we? Oh, the games are... They like this. They intertwined in my brain. Is he swiping?
Time waits for no one.
Druid man, time waits for no one.
I must safeguard the land.
Whoa! He played it. But let me tell you right now that we are on 14 life. So a combo will put us on 2. Well, now it'll put us on 2. This is it. This is the comeback, guys. All we need is to draw into Justicar Trueheart, and we can start healing ourselves up.
I have no time.
Look,
for
to be
games.
perfectly honest, the turn 10 Justicar would be the sickest. And he keeps going face, so you know next turn I'll just be dead. I'm gonna have to take the chance. So I will fish. Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted. I will fish though. Surely I have to fish first. Look. I can play to win here or play to survive here. I think I need to play to win, so it means healing a minion instead of healing my face. And I still think this is the right play. So we're going for this. Gotta see what we can get. That's what we wanted. No, he still can't. Unless that's Savage Roar, Force of Nature, and he draws into an Innovate, he still can't do anything.
Feel nature's wrath.
Let's get physical.
Wow. Wow. Is this possibly going to happen? I don't want to get optimistic because then you just get crushed. Because, you know, just druid things. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he putting a 1 on there? On that one? Wait, why? Now he can't Force of Nature Savage Raw. So now he's staring this board down. There's going to be a Death Lord in the next turn. He's dead. I think I may have just won this. Oh my god. Best games of Hearthstone ever played if I win. Depending on what I draw, I think I might just win. That's not going to help me win. Crap. That might help me win. I think I just won. Okay, so what kind of crazy hand does he need to have right now to win this? Let's think about that for a second. He needs double Force of Nature, Force of Nature, double Savage Raw. He needs that. Like, he needs that to win. Right? Right. So what's he gonna do? He can put the 5 on there now? No, he's dead. He's done. He's trying because he wants to try, but I think he's dead. Oh!
My apologies.
I can see.
Oh my god. How was that? Wow, man. Way to go, Control Priest. Damn dirty druids getting what they deserve. Man, oh man, that makes me so happy. Deep down inside. It keeps that fire going. Knowing that I've put one of them in their place. They are the new Secret Paladin on the ladder, although Secret Paladin is still the Secret you know. Whatever, those games were amazing. Here's the deck that I just used. Please take it and wreak happiness on the ladder. Because, you know, being beaten by a Control Priest, especially one that's weird like this, is great. It's great. It feels good. And bad, but, you know, at least it feels like something. Unlike playing Druid and Secret Paladin. I'm joking, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed the games. Let me know what you think about the deck. Please go try it out. Try it out and then let me know what you think about it. I think it's great. You know, I'll tell you that in the later game, you also find great use from Elise in all the removal that you have, like sitting in your hand and then you have no use for it. It's like you're playing against a control warrior or something else, throwing those big threats down constantly that maybe can't get dealt with by like light bombs or holy novas or excavated evil. And then you use Elise, you finally get the golden monkey, you turn all of those into legendaries, you have a good time. All in all, it's a good time. This deck is a good time. There you go, I'm done. Check back here soon for more. Give it a like, share it, and do all the good stuff. Most importantly, though, happy playing Control Priest. Having slightly questionable games, but they turned out good. So, I guess it was all fine. Happy that.